Hola a todos, buenos días desde Oaxaca. So today we are going to be planting our Cempasuchil and I wanted to bring you guys along to show you. Hola a todos, hoy nosotros vamos a sembrar el Cempasuchil y yo quiero enseñarles. Pero primero quiero enseñarles un update on the cresta de gallo. So on the bottom line, Sergio actually planted sunflowers. So those are the sunflowers. And right now Sergio's going through and trying to get out some of the weeds because it rained. And even though we did this probably less than a week ago, it's already got a bunch of weeds coming back up. But you can see that everything is doing good and coming up. And so now I'm going to send you guys with Jay because he's going to show you the marigolds of Cempasuchil we have that we're going to be planting today.
And this is the marigolds Cempasuchil that we have. Here's the small one. Like there's the big one. There's my dad pulling some Cempasuchil.
So I'll take you guys down in the field a little bit later, but right now I'm up here with Ray. But I just wanted to show you that they're starting to plant the Cempasuchil, which is like the marigolds, the orange flowers that we use for Day of the Dead. So there's Sergio, and then Jay's over there helping as well, and then Kiki went to go check on the animals. And so what, you guys just finished your first row? Or second? They just finished their first row. There's a lot of people asking about the invernaderos. Estos invernaderos no son de nosotros. Son de nuestro tío. So what are you doing, Sergio?
Giving some mezcal to the ground. So we give it a really good.
And so this is so our cosecha turns out good. And so Jay's not going to drink any, but he is going to give some to the tierra as well because he's helping plant. And so Sergio's going through right now and making holes with a stick, and they're going to go back and plant the flowers there. So it's a little bit easier. The problem is it rained last night, and usually we would wait a day or two, but we're a little bit nervous that it's going to rain a little bit later, and we want to make sure we get this planted before then. And we have certain dates that we have to have it planted by. So there's Sergio and Jay planting. They're on their second row now.
Yeah.
And so there is Sergio, Kiki, and Jay. And they're on their, I think, 5th row. And so I wanted to bring you back over here to show you the boys planting. They finally decided to take a nap. And so I would take you over to show you what they're doing. However, since it rained last night, I don't want to walk through the ground more than what we have to because I don't want to compact the dirt. However, I will take you over to show you getting them more flowers out of what we have started here. And so Kiki's pulling more of the plants to take down to replant.
See it on? Yeah.
And so Kiki's getting a bundle of the plants now to take down to Sergio. So Jay's up here too, and they're trying to both help take the plants out so that way they can go back down to the field to replant them. And so Mr. A decided it was nap time, so he's taking a nap now. Y en este video nosotros queremos mandar un saludo to our friend Mimi. Thank you so much for being here with us and watching our videos.
¡Épale!
So Sergio has his tío talking to him on that side. And then
¿Hay algo por ahí, digo, Román?
the neighbor over there talking to us as well. So we're just yelling at each other over here right now. So Sergio's over there talking to his tío, and like I said, those are his tíos invernaderos. So I want to show you guys some of these flowers here that we already planted. These are the cresta de gallo. Cresta de gallo. And either today or in the next couple days, depending on the rain, Sergio's going to come through and plow between the rows again so we can get rid of some of these weeds. And I also wanted to show you guys all the roses we have. Y también el café. And so I have a fire started. I'm also going to make something for dinner. However, I haven't quite decided what I'm going to make yet. Probably depends on what meat we can find as well. And so the top part's already planted. And so now they just have the bottom part down to plant. And then I had a couple questions of why we start the flowers like this instead of directly in the rows. And that's because, so if we start them like this and we have any left over and there's some that don't come up, we can replant more and it's space. And then if we were just to plant here with seeds and any of them didn't come up, we wouldn't necessarily have them even. And so we want them all to be ready for the same time. And so this is how everybody here in our town and neighboring town plants their flowers. So the sun started coming out and they're going to finish everything they have in their taras. And then they're going to come up for a little bit and take a break and have a snack. And then they're going to go to their to Sergio's uncle's and get some more flowers because he has more that we're going to plant as well. So we're going to see how far we can get today. But since the sun is out, they want to get out of the sun for a little bit. And so as you can see, usually when we're planting, we have lots of people come over and say hi and help out. And so this is our neighbor, Sergio, Kiki, and Jay. So now it's snack time. The adults have cervezas, and then Ray has a gansito. We have chips. We also have fruit, and then we're also drinking the agua out of the coco here. We have agua and refresco. And so here at the ranch, we also brought up some cocos today. One of our tios gave these to us. And so the boys cut a hole in it so we could drink the water. Oh, it's really good. So we're going to drink the water and then we're going to cut it open so we can eat the cocoa. And so they went and got the flowers from our tio. And now the boys and our neighbor are planting them here in the field. Like I said, we're trying to get as much done today, so that way if it rains tonight, it'll help everything come up really good. And so here, are you going to talk to everybody? Say hi, guys. Tell them hi, guys. And so we're going to take you down to the field here in a little bit, but Ray wanted to play, so I'm going to let him play, and then here in a little bit, I'll give you an update on them planting everything. And so now it's time to eat. We have chorizo with onions and chile de agua, and we also have hot dogs and refresco. So in this video, we also want to send a special shout out to our nieces Jessica and Diana. They are here visiting from Ohio, and so we just wanted to say saludos and thank you guys for coming over to visit us today. And then we also wanted to send a shout out or saludos to Raul Martinez. And so we ate dinner, and it is now cloudy and a little rainy, and so the boys are trying to finish up a little bit more of the plants that we have that we need to get planted today, and then they will be done for the day.